dare not frown. Saint Patrick's in the village, he's coming around. He's watching all the merriment from hills of emerald green, with laughter like the morning sun that's shining on the scene. Oh, Saint Patrick is coming around, bringing joy to every town. With the shamrock bright and the pipes in tune, he'll chase your troubles from the room. Saint Patrick is coming around. Down the cobblestones, a staff within his hand, he blesses all the families across this Irish land. He knows when hearts are heavy, he knows when spirits fall, so he'll lift you up with stories of hope that touches all. Oh, St. Patrick is coming around, bringing joy to every town. With the shamrock bright and the pipes in tune, he'll chase your troubles from the room. St. Patrick is coming around. From the rocky cliffs of Kerry to the shores of old Armagh, he carries ancient blessing wherever people are. No sorrow stands before him, no gloom can linger long. He turns the darkest evening into laughter, dance, and song. Oh, Saint Patrick is coming around, bringing joy to every town. With the shamrock bright and the pipes in tune, he'll chase your troubles from the room. Saint Patrick is coming around.
When shadows claim the valleys and storms sweep through the night, a wanderer in mantle green appears with guiding light. The ancient tales still whisper of wonders by his hand, for when the faithful call to him, Saint Patrick walks the land. Oh, Saint Patrick walks the land, where the lonely heart can stand. Through the darkened fields and the bitter rain, he brings the hope that breaks the chain. Yes, Saint Patrick walks the land. Serpents trembling beyond the ocean's roar, and faced the silent spirits that haunted air and shore. No curse can stand against him, no fear can hold its ground, for when his staff strikes ancient stone, the light of God is found. Oh, Saint Patrick walks the land, the lonely heart can stand. Through the darkened fields and the bitter rain, he brings the hope that breaks the chain. Yes, Saint Patrick walks the land. the darkened fields and the bitter rain, he brings the hope that breaks the chain. Yes, Saint Patrick walks the land.
Of night awaken, and the moors conceal their sight. When the Fae move through the heather with their pale and ancient eyes, a wandering saint in mantle green steps forth with lantern's flame. For Pádraig walks the shadowed hills where none else speaks his name. Oh, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills where the air with dread grows still. Through the haunted paths where the cold winds moan, he brings a fire no dark can own. Yes, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills. Has faced the serpent spirits coiled beneath the river stone, and he's trod the cursed barrows where the dead do softly groan. The whispers flee before him, the blackened charms unbind. For carrying the cross of Christ, he breaks the chains that bind. Oh, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills where the air with dread grows still. Through the haunted paths where the cold winds moan, he brings a fire no dark can own. Yes, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills. From the shady mountains crowned with starlights to the storm upon Lough Neagh, he's battled unseen terrors that would steal the dawn away. The legends say he wanders still when spirits choke the air, a shepherd in the midnight fog, a torch against despair. Oh, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills where the air with dread grows still.
Through the haunted paths where the cold winds moan, he brings a fire no dark can own. Yes, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills.
When the rafts of night awaken and the moors conceal their sighs, when the Fae move through the heather with their pale and ancient eyes, a wandering saint in mantle green steps forth with lanterns flame. For Pádraig walks the shadowed hills where none else speaks his name. Oh, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills where the air with dread grows still. Through the the cold winds moan, he brings a fire no dark can own. Yes, Pádraig walks the shadowed hill. He has faced the serpent spirits coiled beneath the river's stone, and he's trod the cursed burrows where the dead do softly groan. The whispers flee before him, the blackened charms unbind, for carrying the cross of Christ, he breaks the chains that bind. Oh, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills where the air with dread grows still. Through the haunted paths where the cold winds moan, he brings a fire no dark can own. Yes, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills. From the she-mounds crowned with starlight to the storm upon lonely Isle, he's battled unseen terrors that would steal the dawn away. The legends say he wanders still when spirits choke
nightfall, a torch against despair. Oh, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills where the air with dread grows still. Through the haunted paths where the cold winds moan, he brings a fire no dark can own. Yes, Pádraig walks the shadowed hills. When the mist crawls down the mountains and the moon is veiled in grey, when the dead leave empty footprints where the living dare not stray, a shadow robed in emerald moves quiet through the dread. For Pádraig seeks the restless ones, the wandering ancient dead. Through haunted fields and starless sky, where the banshee wails and the cold wind's journey stands where none dare to return. Yes, Pádraig roams where spirits cry. By the bogs of Black Killarney, where lost souls whisper names, and the she scrape claws on standing stones to stoke their ageless flames. He traces holy circles where curse lights flicker pale, and scatters charms of saints long gone against the phantom gale. Oh, Pádraig roams where spirits cry through haunted fields and starless sky, where the banshee wails and the cold wind's journey stands where none dare to return. Yes, Pádraig roams where spirits cry. They say he faced the pale host on the cliffs of bleak Dunree, where the sea spat back the drowned ones in their shrouds of kelp and scree. He lifted high the holy flame till the night began to bend, and drove them screaming down the winds toward oblivion's end. Oh, Pádraig roams where spirits cry through haunted fields and starless sky, where the banshee wails and the cold wind's journey stands where none dare to return. Yes, Pádraig roams where spirits cry. breathed out their dread. Shadows tore from broken cairns and rose among the dead. Through the heather came their murmurs, cold enough to rot the bones. Yet Pádraig walked with lantern raised, unafraid and all alone.
Oh, Pádraig walks the cursed vale, where the banshees shriek and the lost men wail.
Through the thorny dark, where the cold winds groan, he meets the host no flesh could own. Yes, Pádraig walks the cursed vale.
Turn back, mortal, turn back. Leave this place, saint of light. Your breath is dust, your faith is thin. We will drink the warmth from your skin.
From the she-mounds burst the fairies, pale as moonlight on a tomb. Eyes like pits of frozen sorrow, voices soaked in ancient doom. Your cross, they hissed, his splinters shine. Your prayers a child's reply. This night belongs to us alone, so saint, prepare to die.
Oh, Pádraig walks the cursed vale, where the Fae cry hunger and the dead exhale.
Through the spectral fog, where the graves unbind, he stands against the devouring mind. Yes, Pádraig walks the cursed vale. Your life, your soul, your breath, your flame.
Give us your fear, we'll carve your name.
Your hope shall freeze where the shadows lie. Saint Pádraig, kneel or you will die. I bear no fear of night-born light.
You are alone, your courage shines.
By Christ who shone in darkest hour.
We feast on light, we crush his power.
You hold no claim on mortal breath.
Then fall to us, embrace your death.
My God shall scatter every foe. Be gone to pits from whence